Wake up. Time for a warm-up. Wake up. Time to...
So I'm going to bed now. I have a tiny bit left.
It's 20 minutes before your lessons start.
Why do you... Century. Here! I found it! Or did I?
The deviation from the calculated readiness for studies is 0.2%.
What did you say? 0.2%? Really? It's Torquate's constant. Of course. It's all so simple. And I have no one to give me a hint. All great scientists have friends and helpers. Sklodowska and Curie, Joule and Lenz. Why don't I have a friend like, well, me, at least.
2 minutes to study time. It's time to have your low-calorie breakfast.
And what's that? It can't be. It actually worked. It worked. It worked.
Just to remind you that breakfast won't eat itself.
I finally got it. I've actually made it. What a
Dreamy, it looks like I lost my earring. Have you seen it by any chance?
Well, let's start.
Letty's still not here yet.
Letty?
I'm here. Can you believe it? I've just proven it. But it's simpler. A split polymer of magic permutation if oxidized with power steam.
Methane?
What methane? No, well, it's complicated. Just look at this.
It's a mold.
What? It's the discovery of the century.
The discovery of a century will have to wait until the end of the lesson. Take your places quickly. You, Letty, are reprimanded for tardiness. So, today's subject is the magic...
No, it's all about a young fairy who is supposed to live in a human house because here, I don't understand the...
Yes, excellent, Esty. Please go on.
The force field corresponds to the principle.
The force field corresponds to the magic energy, and so...
The magnitude of the voltage of the magic field in the sum of... Ugh, there's no sharing joy or complaining. I've got no one to even play chess with. This constant changes the polarity, the force field module. It should work, I think. Oh, it didn't work. Hi, Letty. How are you? Hello. Letty? No, it's impossible. Now I have another me? Really? This is so cool. Wow. Can you play chess? Toy with them with you. Our rainbow gets more colorful. 'Cause we can make our dreams come true. My best friend and me. When we're together, the food we share tastes better. When we get more clever, my best friend and me. You're the bestest of my friends. And you, Letty, are mine. Go, someone is at the door.
Oh, Letty, I'm glad you're home. I was going to call you.
You know, Esty, I seem to be rather busy at the moment.
What?
Look, if we charge my flashlight with your polymer, will we have your permutation thing?
Well, we'll have cakes. Letty, please come.
I'm well. I'll charge the cakes with flashlights later. Now, I'm sort of busy. See you. Meet you at school.
What's wrong with her?
What's there to know? She's growing conceited and arrogant in home conditions. Let's go. We won't interrupt her.
Letty. Oh, Letty, hi. I've put some order here. There was a bit of a mess here. By the way, about your discovery, what do you think if the integral parameters approach the limits of fine void? The expressed energy should... Hold on, wait a minute. I don't get what you're saying. What void are you talking about? Is threshold of the matter... the minus threshold? What's that? All right, moving on. And who was at the door? Doesn't matter. Forget about it. Can we play chess? Of course we can. I'm the white. E2 to E4. Here, you're caught. The bishop to F6. Checkmate. How? Why? Let's rematch. Ha! Checkmate! It can't be so. Look, you should have moved to C5. Then I'd have to retreat to G4 right here. Let's play again. Checkmate.
The calculated time to the beginning of studies is 11 minutes.
Oh, I have to go to school, but we'll go on. For you're my best friend, right? Of course I am. Good luck with your studies. I'm amazed how slow some people are. If her development goes on like this, soon I'll have nothing to talk to her about.
The soaring fairy had the most magic. With one spell, she could... That's it. Lesson's over.
What could she do with one spell?
You'll read about it in your textbook.
The noonday charm? What is it?
Haven't you learned that it's impolite?
Cakes? What are you going to do with them?
We'll bake them ourselves. We have a secret recipe with blueberries, blackberries, and strawberries.
But you, Let's, won't like it. They're too primitive for your advanced development.
Can I come with you?
You know, Letty Boo, you'd better stick to your clever stuff instead.
And we'll stick to ours.
The silly stuff. Hi, Letty. Can you believe it? The girls today... What's this? Oh, Letty, hi. Please meet Letty. Hello, Letty. Is there any progress in cognizance of rational communication? What? To put it simpler, is there any progress in your studies? Oh, well, yeah, as usual. Please sentimental. Irrational abstracting demands immersive effort. We'll have to bear with such like ambivalences. I'm sorry, I hope you're not offended. Letty is so smart. She's my best friend. Your best friend? But what about me? I'm sorry, Letty. To put it simpler, it will be boring for you with us. You'd better take a walk with your friends. What? Hey! This is my home! So that's how you want it, eh? Mine again! Then the 10th of the syllable in magic. What's the reaction to the chemical experiment? Where are you all from? Oh, look who's here with us. Friends, meet each other. Oh, hi, I'm Letty. I'm Letty. Nice to meet you. Hi, I'm Letty. And I'm Letty. And you? And you? Sub Letty. 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 I am the real Letty. Letty! The real Letty! Letty!
Letty! Letty, what were we talking about now?
Did she fall asleep, Esty? Right in the middle of the lesson.
Come on, we've got to stop them.
Letty, what's wrong with you?
There are those Lettys. 50 of them. No, 100. They're cloned there.
Calm down, Letty. You've just fallen asleep during my lesson. It happens to those who make discoveries at night. Well, that's all for today. For tomorrow, you should learn the law of magic energy.
Do you dream of 100 Lettys?
Those dreams of yours.
What did you want to tell us about your discovery?
Oh, girls. It's good to have you with me. As for the discovery, well, I just sorted out the stabilizing moment of the molecular structure's duplication.
More cool, huh? What now?
Oh, it doesn't matter. In short, here it is.
Yeah, I see. Very-tastic. And what? Letty, this is great. You're my bestest friend. And mine too.
Well, mine too, then.
The Prophecy of the Shimmer Fairy.
There was a time when all fairies were big and often used magic for evil. The Great Shimmer Fairy deprived all evil fairies their power and hid their magic items in the stash. Since olden times, we have the prophecy. Once the book comes alive, the dreams spill, pink balls fly, and the sunlight overflows, and the great mystery will be revealed to her.
Hey, look! We're on the book! Cool!
That's why they established fairy schools in human houses.
That's right, 5 young fairies next to a human girl.
Where's Booty?
There was a time when all fairies were big and often used magic. At the age of 18, the crown princess receives the Magificator and guidance from her mother queen.
Very-tastic!
What's the point of this guidance? All right then, a book.
It means this all started when I spilled a dream.
Yes, right. The Magificator went off and I rushed out here.
What if we had the key?
If and if. What's the point in speculating?
Goody, here you are.
Okay, girls, I need to do something. And after that...
What?
Rusty, the key.
Oh, the key! Tertia, we have the key! That's the key I kept dreaming about.
But this is just an image.
Here's the real key.
But it's not going to work without a moon spell. And it's impossible to decode it.
Impossible. There's a moon language interpreter in here. Come on, let's finally launch your prophecy.
Don't know what to do.
Let's do it by the trial and error method.
Chest? Said what?
Fanty, get out right now.
Fenty, you have to tell us exactly what Chest told you.
About everything. About you, about the prophecy, and how to open it too.
What do we need to do?
I will only tell you until you tell us everything and the key is found. If not, it's a great secret. But we found the key.
And Tertia just told us everything. Come on, Fanty, reveal the unrevealed to us.
Chesty said we all need to stand in the program. No hologram? Uh-oh. It seems I forgot a little bit.
Let me remind you. You need to stand in the Holy Gram.
Hologram! Great, from now on you'll be on your own.
Hey, you, rusty piece of iron. Get out of here right now.
We will not give you our Tertia.
Royal Investigative Service! Authorized guard!
You ready? Then let's start it. Time, obediently slow down your run. Ancient enchantment now will be dispelled, undone. Stars, shine your light. Block hand, spin round. Charm, share your power with us for this spell to be bound.
Cool. Now everything is right.
Glilo, ongli, daglian, odeli, lundla, noglondelo, longli, lodli. Harry, fairies. Who could that be?
Yeti, what is it?
But...
Everything is shimmering.
Are you? This can't be true. Are you Shimmer Fairy?
But for 1,000 years, she's... Well, I mean, you know.
Yes, young princess. I am Shimmer Fairy. I revealed myself from the space between two worlds. It became my home hundreds of years ago. The moment when I left this world.
Badge number 317!
Since you have managed to open the prophecy lock, that's why I am here. Tertia, Dreamy, Twin Letty, Twin Esti, Fanty. Everybody's here. You're next to each other not by chance. Only together. Supporting each other, you will be able
Bad
to keep
shoe.
going.
You're a bad
It
shoe!
is
Let's
you
go!
who will put light and dark together, and then create a real wonder work, but only together.
But what about the Chosen One?
There is no chosen one. That's the great mystery of the prophecy. You are all chosen, but only when you are together. Because only together will you be able to overcome the dangers.
The dangers. That is so cool.
But how can we do that?
You'll come to understand by yourself. You have such great helpers. Just stick together and protect the human girl. Keep her away from...
Terpsichore, Eve, Rolgardina, Skrilla, I am. By the highest order of the King of Fairyland, you are detained on charges of stealing a magical artifact.
Tertia, you need to explain to him that we have to go and mix light and dark together.
I'm afraid nothing can be done about this. I, in fact, broke the law of Fairyland. I stole the noonday charm from the palace and deceived your mentor, Granny. We need to pay for our actions.
A princess must not be treated like this! It's unfairish!
By the highest order of the Queen of Fairyland, Fairy Terpsichore, Eve, Rolgardinia, Tershilla, we have decided that she should continue her teaching activity in this fairy school.
This contradicts the instruction I received. It's number...
All previously received instructions are considered as unreceived.
I am not authorized to receive unreceiving. Nope.
In addition to the order highest above, you are authorized to keep with you the magical artifact. It is known as the Noonday Charm. Present decree.
Unauthorized!
Ah! The little ones are offended!
Ha-ha! Scoundrel!
In the name of the Queen!
By the highest order of the King!
The Queen's in charge!
And the King is more in charge!
And what about Mentor Granny?
For her long and selfless service, Fairy Granny has been awarded the honorary order of the Crystal Wing and a set of knitting needles. Fairy Granny has no complaints. That's it!
Retreat!
Take that!
Retreat!
Hooray! Tertia, you're staying with us! Hooray!
Fair 'em, scare 'em.
What a day today. Did you hear that, girls? We are going to create a real wonderwork together. And now...
Fairy fail. What's that noise I hear?
It will be cool. She likes it. You'll see.
I doubt that.
What a bore.
I didn't finish. Don't touch it! I've made a...
So you like my song after all, huh?
If the world's feeling strange when you wake in the morning, everything out of whack, hard to bear, I'll be there taking care that a new day is dawning, spreading magic everywhere. I will clear all the clouds flying over the treetops. I will greet everyone with my smile. Every day, every hour, I'll make beauty, I won't stop. I will build inch by inch for miles.
When I wake to a world that seems uneducated, everything upside down, out of place. When the rain doesn't fall and the sunshine has faded and the sweet chocolate has no taste, I will use all the science I know to restore it, so our world will be wiser in the end. But if science won't work, I can simply ignore it. I'll call out for some help. Colors bright, true to light. We will build a world you've only seen in a dream.
Monkeys and fish could be birds of a feather, and the hippo and still would have fun too.
When we're building our world, every brick, every minute, there are things that may not go quite right.
Colors bright, true to light. We will build a world you hope. What a team, building dreams.
Fairy-tastic! Even the Fairy Sachi collection doesn't have such a beautiful dress.
Turn soon.
Oh, goody! I'm on my way!
They swapped places.
The Royal Guard is heading to you for another inspection. He'll be there in a minute.
Huh? Thank you. That's it. With these high heels, I will get rid of the guard very quickly.
Authorized guard, badge number 317. This is a reinspection starting immediately.
Looking for something important?
I am not authorized, not recognized. On second thought, the cleverest and most insightful Fairy Dreamy, I have no secrets from you. I am looking for the Noonday Charm.
It's not here.
Dreamy, look! We were sent nice little presents. And what?
Excuse us, we have an important independent study, Donut Magic Level 3. We need to stay focused. So you should go.
I should go. I won't bother you. There is no Noonday Donut here. Not here. Not here. Attention, you are in the area of magic high heels activity. Turning on a protection system.
Bestie, it's not Dreamy. Look, it's Tertia.
It was an impersonation lesson, and now it's your turn. You have to impersonate each other. It needs to be convincing so that even Fanty and Dreamy can't tell the difference.
And our presents?
You'll get the presents once you've done your homework.
I want to know what's inside those boxes so badly. That's okay. We will impersonate each other real quick. Quantaric polyristics of Physiomocelia.
No. Impersonation is a serious business. We have to swap houses, clothes, gadgets, I mean absolutely everything, to get a good feel of each other's lives. It's harder for you. You can't find intelligence and knowledge in the closet.
Huh. We will see who will be the most successful. Here you go.
I'm sorry, mates. I have to.
I am Cleverish Letty. And these are my Lettish dresses. What should I choose? An overall or an overall? Yeah, Yeti, you're a real fashion icon. Nice and pretty.
Well, what do we have? Science at the service of fashion. And what's that? Instantaneous dry mode? Interesting.
And now, let's liven up the interior. Right, that's it. I'll teach every one of you to love pinkish. So what's next? I need to fix something. The Letty phone, for example. He also needs to love pinkish.
Such a clumsy device. It needs a major upgrade.
Greetings to you. You have chosen the talking head mode.
Oh, our old friend. Okay, in the meantime, teach yourself. I've run the program for you. Well, a face mask? Oh, let it mask me as bestie. A carnival makeup. Cheerful goblin? Anti-cosmeton. It should help. Okay, with makeup, it didn't work at all. Let's try dresses.
Little bodilies. I need to do an Whatever, it was a pretty-ish anyway. The main thing is to choose the right colors.
These fashion clothes are so stupid.
Harry Fairies, what a freaky clown. Oops, sorry, Letter. What a beauty.
Where is Esty?
Ugh, it didn't work at all. Tertia told Bestie and me to impersonate each other for today's lesson. So here I am trying to become Esty.
And will she tell me to impersonate Dreamy? Letter, Harry, Fairies.
Maybe this task is for us only. Mom and Dad sent us presents, but she took them away. She'll give them back if we impersonate each other, so you won't tell the difference. It's Bestie in the laboratory. What have you done? Are the infusoria okay?
They are absolutely full and happy, while you've torn my best dress!
It's just a dress, not a big deal.
What do you know about it? Wearing sacks with straps and spoiling other people's beauty!
Whoa! Twinsy sisters, you look so alike.
I really doubt that Tertia will give your gifts back for that likeness.
Hey, girlies, could you tell Tertia that we've handled the task, please? Maybe she won't check if it's true.
Who? She? She'll definitely check and gives us nothing.
What do we do?
Don't worry, Bestie. We'll figure it out.
You think?
Of course, because we are fairies.
When I solve equations without even trying. When I make new bottles of
hard at all.
Not harder than quantum
I'll help you to
mechanics.
pick out the best fitting dresses. I'm pearled. A contact
read more books.
Hello, Digit. Listen, Bestie and me found something marvelous.
Letty?
Okay, so if you add chopped unicorn wool to the very berry juice, everything will go bang, and thick purple smoke will come out. Digit, what's wrong?
You're so beautiful, Letty.
Back.
Your friend came to the party in the same dress as you? No problem! Asti Spray! Put the compound on your clothes. Wait a second, and you have a new dress. Yeti, can you imagine? I have 1 million likes! I am a scientific blogger now.
Bestie, will you let me wear this dress sometime?
Yes, of course! Oops.
Turds now?
Presents? Is it your birthday today?
Presents from parents.
Whose parents? Oh, yes, sure. Well, for Letty, for Esti.
She confused us. It means we did it?
Did what? You are so strange today.
We are strange?
We've been impersonating.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea. A real fairy should be a great master of impersonating.
Letty, what is that?
Mom and Dad are traveling across the universe. These are their diaries. When I grow up, I'll fly with them.
Set a date, please. Tomorrow's out.
What do you mean, out fig? I don't see any figs.
This is a fashion predict.
Cool device. I wish I was able to predict Tertia's mood as well.
Yeah, Tertia's acting very strangely.
Dreamy, she impersonated you today.
What, me? How could she?
But why?
I think she was trying to fool the royal guard. He was looking for something.
I'll go ask her why she did it.
No, Fanty, she'll fool you too. You know, I believe Tertia's hiding something from us. I suggest we investigate this case.
Right, Letter. Let's find out everything about her.